The First Rabbis. The Hebrew term rabbi, meaning my master, did not become into current until somewhat later than this period, but the type of whom it is applied is already familiar in Israel. He was essentially a Haham, a sage, but one who believed in all the truth had already been revealed to his people, and therefore saw no need in seeking it from the Greeks. He was convinced that everything worth knowing was contained in the Torah, the law. So instead of pursuing to write novel books of wisdom, he devoted himself entirely to the study of the ancient books of Moses. He became, in the literal sense, a Pharisee, that is, an interpreter, the term which is derived from the Hebrew First, meaning to make clear. He applied himself day and night to expounding on what he believed the Torah really said. This sort of preoccupation probably started in the 5th century BC, when the patriarch was finally established by Ezra as Israel's immutable law code. Thereafter, interpretation became indispensable since life kept changing and the way had to be found to expand the scope of the code without amending its text. The result was a gradual formation of the Second Torah, an unwritten one consisting of concepts and precepts, denounced to read into written. Its creators were all zealously orthodox men, what we would now call fundamentalists, and their prime interest was rigidly sectarian. Nevertheless, as a class they were not nearly so hidebound and narrow as commonly imagined. For all their orthodoxy, they were capable of uttering the most liberal sentiments, and despite their intense sensuarism, they were often inclined to voice most of the universal ideas. The proof has been seen in the sayings of which they left to the memorials as the spirit of which they labored.